Hey there, this is Tokyo, Shinjuku. So I just got back in town, so to speak. After a month of traveling in Japan, I was here in Tokyo for like 5 days and then went out and traveled around for the past like 3 weeks. I filmed a video in this area when I was in Tokyo before. So my hotel is about half a kilometer down that way. I am walking to an onsen, a Japanese hot spring, and I was trying to get my bearings and kind of figure out, like, do I recognize anything? And I was standing over on that corner over there, and then looked over here and realized, oh yeah, I've been here before. I filmed a video here. It was during the day, which is not the best time to film this area here. It is more of a nightlife scene, as you can see. So this time I'm going to walk through now. It is about 8:30 in the evening. And then keep on walking. So it's called Omoide Yokocho. But in English, it's something else. And now I'm forgetting, like, Street of Dreams or something like that. Maybe we'll see it. There are some serious smells in here. So I'm here in Tokyo for just 2 nights, tonight and tomorrow, and then catching a flight back to the United States for Thanksgiving. Definitely mixed feelings about leaving when there is just so much more to see in this country. I really feel like I just kind of dipped a toe in. It just flew by. Almost a month. Okay, things are very packed in here. I'm going to keep on filming after I walk through here and show more of the nightlife scene. Excuse me, my throat is kind of getting clogged up from the just like very intense, like smoky smoke. Okay, opening back up. What was this place called? I will put a like subtitle below. It's like Field of Dreams, not Field of Dreams, but but a very nice place to grab a bite and a drink. Not your crazy nightlife scene, obviously. Pretty mellow. But great atmosphere. And it is definitely a whole different scene now in the evening than it was during the day. So this is an evening nightlife area. Okay, let's keep the exploring going. So I will sum up very quickly where I went on my trip. After 5 days in Tokyo, then I left here on a bus to Kusatsu, a really, really cool hot spring town. Uh-oh, we've got the block of the Red Walk sign. So Kusatsu was a really good first choice of places to go outside of Tokyo, just the exact opposite of the city experience, which is what I was looking for as a contrast after being here for almost a week. So Kusatsu, like tons of hot springs, ski resort, mountains, forests, hiking, quite a bit to see around there, so stayed there for a couple of days, and then from there I'm going to have to kind of think a little bit about my plans. Then that's right, kind of a long train journey to Fukushima, of course made famous by the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant disaster as a result of the 2011 earthquake and tsunami, but the city is 2 hours away from the nuclear power plant, and it is just a very nice, pleasant city. I only stayed there for one night and then went to another onsen town of, okay, what was that one? All right, let's walk in there. Forgetting the name of that one now. But another nice mountain town that was much less busy than Kusatsu, like an absolute ghost town, basically. All right, this is where you're definitely getting the nightlife scene, big time. So I stayed in that town for a couple of nights, soaked in some hot springs, hiked around in the snow in the forest at a ski resort that wasn't open yet. It was dead because it's a ski town that wasn't happening yet because there was no snow, or at least not enough for skiing, and so the skiers hadn't arrived. From there I continued north to Hokkaido Island, the northern main island of Japan. So you can see a totally different nightlife scene here compared to the other place. This is where it's really happening, especially I'm sure like later and on holidays, whatever. But I don't know, maybe it doesn't really get pumping out here. The music is just contained in certain places because it's still pretty quiet, relatively. So I went to Hokkaido and then to Noborobetsu. Interesting place where I saw bears and steaming lava pits, or I guess not lava, but volcanic action. And then from there to Furano, another ski town that was also totally dead, but still quite interesting, and where I stayed in a hotel that had an amazing onsen. Speaking of onsen, I forgot my mission that I'm actually headed to an onsen right now. And then from Furano, went to yet another ghost town. This was kind of the ghost town tour or something, I guess, of, what was that one? Forgetting my Japanese names. But stayed there a couple nights as well, and then headed to Sapporo, the largest city and capital of Hokkaido Island. Stayed there for 2 nights. Then caught a flight and a couple of trains to Nagano, where the Winter Olympics happened in 1998, and then went to Matsumoto for the day yesterday. So that catches things up. Then today just caught a train direct from Nagano back to Tokyo. So that was my trip. So that is the onsen that I just went to, and it happens to be right down the street from Golden Gai. So as you can see, I'm all warmed up. Got the jacket off from the very nice soaking there. It was 2,400 Japanese yen. That is a little less than 20 bucks, I think. And so Golden Gai is another nightlife area, very quaint. It is kind of more intimate, and so I wanted to try to capture it as much as I can.
Wir sind in so eine Bar, wo die erste Stunde umsonst.
But you definitely feel a little like it's not the best place for filming, but so far so good. So you can see just these really, really cute bars. They're They're tiny, they're... Here you have an upstairs one. Is that just a bar or something else?
Let's go.
Excuse me? Somebody just remarked on my Shiva. Shiva! Jai Shiva! Shiva shirt.
I guess I could tell him we can meet him somewhere else.
So every place has its own unique style. Super cool. So 1,000 yen, that is $7.
So what time do you have to be at work for?
And then there's one more lane right here, but let's call it good. Might as well go for it, not as busy. So I wonder if it ever gets like really crazy in here. I was expecting a lot more action. Imagine if this was like Ireland, the same kind of scene, and how jam-packed the streets would be. And one more lane there, so that is it.
One hour ago, there was like
New York style hot dog. Nice. All right, that is going to do it. Definitely a very, very interesting nightlife scene here in Tokyo. Shinjuku. See you.